Now Miran has graduated from college and she's an actual school teacher. And actually, requirement of school teachers was that they need to know how to play the accordion, which is like a transportable instrument, so therefore was considered to be a good thing because you could carry it on a march. So all school teachers had to play the accordion, and they sang songs like this, and they would sing it with the class. Our Father, we have nothing to envy in the world. Our house is within the embrace of the Workers' Party. We are all brothers and sisters. Even if a sea of fire comes towards us, sweet children do not need to be afraid. Our Father is here. We have nothing to envy in this world. Another one of the songs that they'd sing, where have we gone? We've gone to the forest. Where are we going? We're going over the hills. What are we going to do? We are going to kill Japanese soldiers. And another classic that was taught in the music class is called Shoot the Yankee Bastards. Our enemies are the American bastards who are trying to take over our beautiful fatherland. With guns that I make, with my own hands, I will shoot them. Bang, bang, bang. That idea of nothing to envy in the world. And again, as you read through this book, you hear the people saying that they believed wholeheartedly that they had nothing to envy in the world. That this dismal life of starvation or near starvation was as good as it gets. And here's what the hunger would look like in school, according to Miran. Each child was supposed to bring from home a bundle of firewood for the furnace in the school basement, but many had trouble carrying it. Their big heads lolled on top of scrawny necks. Their delicate rib cages protruded over their waists so small that she could encircle them with her hands. Some of them were starting to swell in the stomach. It was all becoming clear to her. Miran remembered seeing a photograph of a famine victim in Somalia with a protruding stomach. Although she didn't know the medical terminology, she remembered from her teacher's college course on nutrition that it was caused by severe protein deficiency. Miran also noticed that the children's black hair was getting lighter, more copper-toned. It was always the same progression. First, the family wouldn't be able to send the quota of firewood. Then the lunch bag would disappear. Then the child would stop participating in class and would sleep through recess. Then, without explanation, the child would stop coming to school. Over 3 years, enrollment in the kindergarten dropped from 50 students to 15. What happened to all those children? Miran didn't pry too deeply for fear the answer she didn't want to hear. A decade later, when Miran was a mother herself, trying to lose her post-pregnancy weight through aerobics, this period of her life weighed like a stone on her conscience. She often felt sick over what she did and didn't do to help the young students. How could she have eaten so well herself when they were starving? It is axiomatic that one death is a tragedy, 1,000 a statistic. So it was for Miran. What she didn't realize is that her indifference was an acquired survival skill. In order to get through the 1990s alive, one had to suppress any impulse to share food. To avoid going insane, one had to learn to stop caring. In time, Miran would learn how to walk around a dead body on the street without paying much attention. She could pass a 5-year-old on the verge of death without feeling obliged to help. If she wasn't going to share food with her favorite pupil, she certainly wasn't going to help a perfect stranger.